What's up, everyone? Haven't been on here in 8 days. It's been a lot warmer, but it's a little kind of on the chilly side tonight. It isn't chilly at all out here. It's 66, but it's been on the cooler side. It's been on the windy side too. I'm not planning to really go that far. I'm just going to go over to the town area and come back. After the last time I went out, I think that kind of discouraged me too much to even just really go outside, period. It's pretty chaotic. My phone isn't really wanting to work here. Turn on the comment section to look at it in the videos. There's a lot of pollen out here, as you see. Look at all that pollen going on in my headlight. But yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with my app, why it's not working, or seeming to want to work, but now I'm going to have to restart it, and what's that? Now the app works. Here we go. Now I have the thumbnail was during the daytime, but it's obviously night. All right, let's go ahead and ride. I'm showing this as if you're rewatching it. There's not a lot of people on right now. Obviously, I think there's only one person. This guy's gonna go to the right. Let me go and go ahead. A lot of pollen out here. A lot of pollen. We're supposed to get rain tonight too, so that affects things as well. This is buffering too much. I will switch the app. It's not hard to do. Broadcaster. I don't think I'll be renewing that subscription. I thought it would be a good thing, but oh man, it's still way back somewhere there. Here we go. I think are we still live? Yeah, we're live. Okay, we're on iRoll Pro now. Okay. 2 people welcome in. It's a lot of pollen in the air too with all this wind. I'm glad I took my Allegra allergy vitamin. What's up, kitty? What's up, kitty? What's up, Celestial Ascent? iRoll Pro is the jam. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it at iRoll Pro. More people walking in. It's a windy night. You just ride this directly. I think it's safe enough, Sam. Good to see you, Miss Celestial Ascent. Celestial Ascent. Gas station open. There's electric charging stations there. Oh, nice. Get paid $2,077 a month without Cyberpunk? I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, pollen's already getting in my eyes and my throat. I'm not surprised. The pollen count right now is terrible, but I mean, I keep scratching my throat a little bit with my tongue. Here's the town area of Stockbridge. I haven't done this in a long time. I don't know how many, has it been a few weeks yet? I think it's been a few weeks. Oh, thank you, Celestial Ascent. I'm glad you took a leg breath. Oh, most definitely. I wasn't going to come out here unguarded. You have to come out here with wisdom, really, with those allergies, man. It's pretty bad. Especially in Georgia this time of the year, of course. Really go either way if you really wanted to, but I think I'll go this way. I think I went this way before anyway. Gonna leave some sort of cobweb or something. Sheesh. YouTube's algorithm is kind of confusing too. It'll promote your videos, and then it won't promote your videos. Haven't been this way in a long time. The trolley bus is over there too. Smells nice over here. It smells like barbecue and freshly cut fruitage. It smells nice over here, man. I'm just glad that the traffic is clear. they're building something to the left there. They're building another gas station. I know it, Flush Illocent. It's much better than during the day. It's much better. Much better. Much better. That's why I always do it at night anyway. If I'm not working during the night, nowadays I just come out here and do this. It's safer, it's much safer, much better connection-wise. It's just, if you want the joy of the actual ride itself, then this is better. Fucking pass. Riding safe tonight, I'm not. All black. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and let me let these cars pass. Just let these cars pass. So I'm not trying to go through the battery. And that's pretty much the speed I was just doing with that. Anyway, I've already been through my fair share of driving experience in Georgia, so if the bike is not powerful enough to keep up with steady traffic at that kind of pace, at least 40 mph, I'll just let them pass. And even then, I still got to be careful. Here's a fun fact. To the right, the Clayton County Water. Look at that. The Clayton County Water Authority is over there. if that was a cyclist or some sort of walker to the right. I know, right, Celestial Ascent? Oh, we have a stop sign here now. Nice. We didn't have a stop sign here before. Good. They try to get more like an actual suburban neighborhood and not some sort of highway. That's good. They actually have literal stop signs here. Like, good job, Henry County. Next up, we gotta modernize these streets. This is 2026. There are gonna be more people riding with vehicles like this I'm on, an e-bike, that may be capable of high speed, but ultimately it's meant for lower speeds. This road has a lot of cracks, not cracks, but tree stump roots underneath the concrete, it seems. It's very bumpy, I'll say. See how this neighborhood's been doing since I left the last time. What's up, Flat County boy? Welcome in. For your first time seeing me here away from that other job. They're still building homes over here, okay. Kind of the same. Okay. What a dramatic looking sky. Okay. What's up? On my Jolly's holiday in Tunisia, it's 6:49 a.m. Hope all is good. Yeah, it's doing good, man. I've been staying safe. After that last encounter I had a week ago, 8 days ago, 9 days ago almost, but I think it was just best for me to stay in and stay safe. Here's what I can't stand about these new developments. They'll put beautiful sidewalks, but it's so dystopian. Look at where the sidewalk cuts off. Then you're back to walking in the grass. It's so unhuman. It's built for automobiles, that's it. Not even e-bikes. just cars and maybe motorcycles, even though a whole lot of people ride motorcycles. Yeah, almost been good, Flat County boy. I've been staying safe. Definitely, I've been just taking care of myself and getting sleep I need to, taking a break from social media off and on when I can, attending to remote work where I absolutely need to, you know? Over here, man. Sounds like a movie scene. Speed limit over here is 55. That's good to hear. Awesome, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, just have to take care of yourself, you know, and trust your instincts. If it isn't safe to ride, then don't come out. I kind of knew what I was getting myself into a week ago. I did. So that van was actually not a bad driver. Okay. I wasn't sure. You just have to do that here. You'll sim and then they'll fly by at 100 miles an hour. It's insane. Okay, they're building some more buildings over here to the left. That's pretty cool. Apparently there's a bus stop right there. How reliable that bus is, I'm not even sure. As far as the pollen goes, it's better over here. It's nice over here. Cool. Springtime is a pretty time of the year, but Georgia pollen is just something, like I said before, you have to be prepared for it. Georgia pollen is just something else. Georgia pollen is just, I wouldn't mess with it, I'll say. So I have my Allegra pills, especially if you actually get allergies, you have to have your allergy pills on hand. Almost no exceptions, if any exceptions whatsoever. I could probably go to the right, but there are too many main cars passing on this highway. I just don't think it's really worth it. So, is this car making the left? Metal objects there. A lot of metallic objects, rather. All right. Video is crystal clear. Awesome, man. What am I recording with? I'm on my S24 Ultra. and I'm using IRL Pro. Before I was using this app named, I'm going to show off my cool high tops. I was using this app named Larix Broadcaster. My cool high top boots going on, man. Straight out of the future. And my cord going on. Oh yeah. Can barely see it, but yeah. I'm using IRL Pro and my Samsung Galaxy S24. I have this at 4K 60 FPS. But it's able to actually broadcast that because no one's on the network towers right now. Everyone is basically asleep over here, and likewise with the traffic, first, the traffic is safer, the networks are cleared, so everything is better at night structurally than during the daytime. During the daytime or during the daytime. Over here, the signal usually gets scratchy though, even without people on it. It's a dark road over here too. No traffic. This is how you have to ride it. You gotta come out when there's like literally no traffic. There is no other way. Here in Georgia, like if you're just taking too many risks. Signal's dropping out a bit over here. Absolutely, Flat County boy. It makes perfect sense because there's so much bandwidth. Yep. But yeah, here in Georgia, what I was saying, because the signal dropped out, here in Georgia, you can't take any chances. This is the best time to come out and ride your e-bike. There's no other way. I've tried it. I haven't seen a better way than coming out late at night when no one else is on the road. You have to have very good lights and powerful lights, and you should be good. It isn't like, it's unsafe to do this late at night. It's actually remarkably safer from my own experience, just for me at least, doing this at this time. During the daytime, this is just not happening. Especially if you're on an e-bike that just can't go fast enough. The Wired Predator, I looked at the Wired Predator. It's a perfect bike for Georgia You could coast at speeds like this, but if you need to accelerate, that bike can go up to at least 60 miles per hour. Not saying that you need to do 60, because that's really motorcycle territory. It really is, but it's just better. That bike could handle these streets a little bit better during the daytime, although it would be technically more dangerous. This time it's just better to ride out. Let's enjoy the quiet ride. I don't want to do too much talking. Look at this beautiful neighborhood. It's absolutely beautiful over here. About to fall. About to fall over there. Don't want to do that. Makes perfect sense. Only so much bandwidth, I know it, to require to, Flat Coney Boy, to keep these streams, especially at 4K at 60 frames per second. But even with that, I can keep the resolution the same, and the bitrate won't drop the equivalent to 1080p anyway. But the show keeps rolling for streaming. It's kind of an irony. My name is DreamMachine, and it's safer to actually come out at nighttime when people are literally dreaming. And that's the safest time it's safe to ride out, is when people are dreaming. So let me make sure where I explore is safe and not nightmarish. Although it can kind of seem like that on these Georgian roads. That battery cage, being good though. No cars. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Seven people walking in. Is that an airplane? Okay. don't want any cars behind me. Here we go. Here we go. Weather in Tunisia, Northern Africa, 30 degrees, but yesterday, rain and gale force winds. Sheesh. You're normally back in Dubai. Oh man. I'll get the rest of that comment in a second, okay? Building a gas station over there to the right, okay. Avoid rockets and drones. Yeah, that's sad, Funny Bike. I could finally read the rest of that comment. That's really, really bad what's going on right now. I don't want to get into politics about it, but it's unavoidable at this point with that situation over there. It's really, really sad. The 2020s have been kind of a sad time anyway, in a lot of ways when it comes to politics. It's just best to take care of yourself and do the most you can in your own life. If you have the power to do so, to do that, you know? It's just the best you can do. It's sad with rockets and drones. If you can avoid that and go to a place of safety, if you have the means to do so, obviously do it. Just try and stay safe. I'm trying to do the same thing all the way over here in the States. Without getting into politics about that whole situation. Being on an e-bike. You just gotta do what you can do. 5 people walking in. I could actually go this way. So I can read your comment? I just jump on the bike and forget about everything for a few hours. Absolutely. That's what happens when I stay inside and don't come out here. It seems like it would be the opposite. Like I could just forget about everything coming out on the bike, but the traffic is unavoidable during the daytime. At nighttime, I can do exactly what you just said. It's just really sad. The 2020s haven't been good, but really the 21st century in general. Oh, I got to get back with the allergies here. There's an airplane above us. Okay, nice. But yeah, the 21st century has been quite the tough century. It has not been an easy transition out of the 20th century with politics, personal beliefs, etc., etc. Technology has definitely gotten better, but some argue that it's gotten actually, people have made it worse. And only to a certain extent could I say that that's true, but ultimately, humans get to decide the fate of technology anyway. Not technology necessarily, unless it's AI. I felt water droplets. Well, it's kind of raining a bit. Okay, let's hurry up and head back. It seems like it's raining a bit. It's drizzling a bit. I'm gonna take Henry. I'm glad it's raining, but I was trying to come out here before it did that. Thankfully, it's just light rain. That's Love Street, Flat Coney Boy, yep. Love Street, where connections are made. You want to get into a relationship, just come over to Love Street. Come on down to Stockbridge, Georgia, where you can get a free relationship on Love Street. It just depends on however the city feels. So I'm watching, look at that, we got a bit of pollen and rain now with my headlight here. Catching a bit of both. Oh yeah, that's rain. Let me hurry up and head back. It's raining now. It's raining. Let some of that water touch my face. Get in touch with nature a bit. It's light rain anyway, it's not heavy rain. It's going to be raining for so many hours though, so I was trying to come out and catch this before it really got bad. Just stay straight. I'll take a little Atlanta. Got nothing but time now, and it's already raining a bit. I'm already headed back anyways. What's so funny about this? I wish all the roads were like that, clear. Now that would be a dream, I know it. You know what would be a dream too is if Henry County would fully adapt their streets with wider sidewalks, at least like some of those new neighborhoods they're building instead of these. Or bike lanes, shield it from the highway. But in the next decade, we're going to see more autonomous cars anyway as well. Not saying that that would necessarily make the speed of how fast they go safer, but it's going to be an interesting time, I think. If the 2020s are like this, it just naturally makes you question what the 2030s would be like. Here in 2026. Maybe comment down below if you're watching that far in the future. Speculative thinking about the next 5 to 10 years. Okay, now the rain has stopped. That's good. I'm glad I took this street, but that lets me know that pretty shortly it's going to be raining. What I was trying to avoid, but it's going to happen anyway. Apparently it already did that over here too. I see watermarks on the street. Look at that. You hear the breeze of the trees too. Jeez, that rain. It's a nice ride. I had to get some air, man. I haven't done that in 8 days. 8 days is crazy. But man, it was worth it to wait for that traffic to clear up. My bike looks super futuristic at night anyway. That's really why I designed it around. Knowing that the traffic would be bad during the daytime, I designed this really as a nighttime kind of bike. The futuristic LEDs on it. It looks like a club on wheels. It's just not a lot of people are up at this time, and that's the whole safety of it. My eyesight is looking really good right about now. Got a Dodge Charger over there. Is that engine sounds hungry? Cool. Sounds a bit hungry there, man. Could rev up at any moment. I rode by here the other week, so I guess it's just worth coming over here during the night. I really wanted to go straight through over here. I haven't been over here in ages. There's a lot of litter over here. Goodness gracious. So much litter. This City Trends is still over here? This City Trends has been open for... This City Trends has been here forever. I'm impressed that they actually still get business over there. But then again, you have Ollie's, so it's probably the local businesses keeping them open. But City Trends, that has been over there forever over here in Stockbridge, Georgia. Got some more businesses over here. Is this Aaliyah's Locks Studio with their Instagram hashtag right there, or not hashtag, but handle. Aaliyah's Locks Studios, Siren Smoke. And they have a club right here too. Social, they named it, 1942 social? I don't know if I want to socialize like it's 1942, man. So we're socializing like it's World War II during that time. Ironically, they have re-elect Demont Davis, Commissioner of District 4. Interesting area, but social. I just saw, that's the first thing I saw. Social kitchen cocktails. Cool. Eat, drink, and be social. What are their rules? I'm intrigued. What are their rules? Happy hour, Monday to 5 p.m. Monday, 5 p.m. to closing. Happy hour Tuesday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, so Monday's the best time to come for happy hour. No patrons under 21 after 8 p.m. No weapons, no vapes. No standing on chairs, tables, or couches like you're some sort of rabid animal, man. Smart casual attire. Aren't we supposed to be more civilized as human beings? I would think so. Reservations are held for only 15 minutes. That's not a long time. $5 entertainment on Friday. We strictly enforce a 2-hour seating limit on weekends. Okay. All sales are final. Thanks for your understanding. Well, at least they said thanks for your understanding. Okay. I don't know if I would socialize like it's 1942, though, but that doesn't look like 1942 over here. Man, to me, that looks like definitely the late 2010s and going into the 2020s. It's fine. So they got the LED lighting too. Looking like my e-bike. Okay. I had to come look at over that area. I meant to do that the other day, but obviously it was just kind of a weird day. Some days are like that. That highway view looks amazing. I'm glad they're redeveloping this. They took down the trees there so people can actually see coming off of 675, the highway. They can actually see over here. That's good business. Going that fast either. I can actually do that speed. It's the engine. Over. I was just like, I'm not trying to go into any altercation with a Dodge Charger and a wired freedom. You can have the road, sir, or ma'am, or whatever. Unless I was in the Dodge Charger myself driving it. I'm on an e-bike, so I don't want any of that. It's not like if I were in a Dodge Charger, like I'd be this reckless driver just because my car was loud, if I even had a car that loud. That isn't necessarily my style, but if I actually did get a car that loud, I wouldn't be trying to terrorize people with it. Some people, I don't know, man. Is that where the Dodge Charger went? Let me hear the engine, though. No, that's a different. I don't hear the engine. I think the other Dodge Charger went on the highway. Anyway. You guys are awesome. Whoever stood around the longest. Gonna go ahead and end the stream, cross the street, and end the stream, and get back in before the rain comes. Got some air. I came out here and did it. I actually did it. 8 days later, I came back out and got a ride in without getting hit nearly or Yeah, you just have to have a more powerful e-bike than this, I think, in Stockbridge, Georgia. Fun fact, UK don't have a love street, but a dogging car park. Excuse me, that's funny. Excuse me, man. It's funny. I could probably cross the street. No time, but I want to be safer than that. Nice and empty. Here we go. Alright, guys. If you enjoyed that video, please hit the like. Subscribe for more content. I'll say, I'll just give it the next week. Give me at least the next 7 days. I will most likely be back on sometime between right now and the next 7 days. I can't give you an exact schedule because it's unpredictable now with the traffic and what's going on in the world. Stay safe, guys, is what I will say. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Take care of yourselves. I'm doing the exact same thing. I may get a stronger e-bike with enough money, but I highly doubt it. I think right now safety is more important because if I were to actually, believe it or not, guys, go to another part of the world or move somewhere where it's actually safer in that time being, I would most likely have to sell this bike and get money out of it and get a new bike anyway in a new location. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to leave the United States or anything, or that's even in action yet, but that is ultimately one of my goals, is definitely to at least travel the world. So I'm just putting that out there. This bike is awesome. This is a 2024 Plus Wired Freedom. You're welcome, Celestial Ascent. One of the locations I was considering going to was definitely in South America. I was looking at places such as Sao Paulo, Curitiba, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, but those locations aren't exactly, at least Rio and Sao Paulo, aren't exactly the calmest. Curitiba is the better contender, but I've been researching this for years, just letting you know. Ultimately, I want to travel, but I love doing these videos, man. When it's safe to do it, I love doing it. But anyway, guys, stay safe, take care. I will see you all next time, guys. iRoll Pro seems to be doing a better job than Larix. That was about an hour's ride. Okay, an hour and 4 minutes. I saw a bit of lightning in that cloud there. Stream is doing wonderful. It's not overheating or anything. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Stay safe, guys. Please stay safe. And like I said, in this kind of climate, whether it's on the road or even now walking in person, is just more at risk than ever, I think. I've just come from just watching, staying up to date. Don't be scared, but at the same time, stay safe. I'm going to be back on in the next week or so, and I'll just leave it like that. Have a good night, everyone. Flat County Boy saying have a great day, everyone. Celestial Ascent saying have a great day. Yeah, have a great day, everyone. Take care, my mods. People watching. Laters. Stay safe, guys, please. I'm doing the same.